Good morning, everybody. What's up, friends and fam? Let's check it out. Stock market was up today, and this was not supposed to happen. There's a saying in the stock market says when what should happen doesn't. This is an instance of that, I think. And I've also had a few people reach out about learning how to read charts and things like that. I have kind of mixed opinions on that, but this is what they call a bullish engulfing pattern because the previous candle fits inside of this one. So take that forever as you will. But as we check out the brokerage account, we had a lot of buy orders filled today. We still have cash. Okay, this is very important. As the market came down, we never got all in. We still have cash to move around. So very easy day today. Since the market is up, I'm not going to buy anything, but I need to update my records and get my sell orders in because it's after midnight. So let's do that, and we'll essentially get a hack on the PDT. So I'm just going to go through this quick. I got the mobile open, 8620 here for PFSI. PPG was 106. We got quite a list. 106.56, so we got a little cheaper here. Beauty of a limit order, SLM 1909. Check. APAM 3734. Check. Whirlpool 5845. There's another good one. And this helps lower the cost basis on these ones where we have multiple tranches as well. American Eagle 1804. So when the market gap's down, even though I have my orders in ahead of time and I'm asleep when the market opens, I still get the benefits because I plan ahead. So if you fail to plan, plan to fail. Bunk. 1695. What a fill here. A lot of these moved in my main account just because I have no PDT. But the PDT is going away. So when that happens, we'll pivot here as well. And I'll show you the folks the round trip orders. If you go back to the older videos, you'll see round trip orders there when we used to do that. Before we got threw off by the infamous Juneteenth. Yikes. I won't start ranting on that holiday. Gap, 22.99. What a fill here. And then with the engulfing, we'll take a look for big picture on some of the other developments over the course of the day because the market gap down. It looked very, very negative last night before I went to sleep. And then we just had one heck of a ride. So tomorrow will be very interesting for me to watch, and we'll see how things develop. But I'm ready to take action, but I have a trading plan, and I plan on following that plan. Consistency is my superpower. Good fill here as well. Wow, 37.27. What a fill. Okay, so we've got everything going. Now let's get rid of some of these. You want to? So we look here. We have P&L open. We're profits in 1, 2, 3, 4. So good odds to sell those at least. But we'll go ahead and put the orders in for everything. And that's that. That'll be it for the video. So I'm gonna get this done and stick around. Do some of the math if you want. This one's a little tricky. We have 10 shares here, so I'm going to add that up and divide by 10. Then I'm going to take that number times 1.01. But if you're still here, make sure you're subscribed and share this with your friends and leave me a thumbs up. And if you want to bail out, have an awesome evening. But I'm making sure that there's good process here, and I'll go through them all. and then I will rest easy knowing I did my job as a fund manager. Laundry is not done until it is folded and put away. Remember, with the limit order, you can get a better fill on the exit side as well. So I'm just following my system, and I can be blessed by the market as well. Just taking the average times 1.01. And I know people think that it's kind of a crazy strategy, but it works well for me and my personality. So hopefully it can help you develop your own trading plan. But remember, as always, this is not financial advice. I'm not a licensed anybody. And, what we got here? Oh, only one. Okay. And this is just me doing what I do after work. And it has done well for me. So I'll share it for little entertainment purposes. And just to let you folks know, average people destroy the markets. It's not just a super rich Wall Street thing. Real people do this. Not very many, but there are several that I have bumped into. This one is weird too. There's 2 shares here, so divide by 2 times 1.01. And this one is way in profits. Yeah, baby. Limit order, good till cancel, extended hours. I like seeing that. And here in a few hours at 7 a.m., I believe this broker is when they turn on. They're all a little different. I don't know why. And brokers are using that trading window as part of their competitive advantage to get people to put their money with their broker. And I think it's smart, and it does make a big difference. So Robinhood is doing all kinds of things to get people to join up. Limit, good till cancel, extended hours. Little gap. I don't round. Greedy pigs get slaughtered. I just take what the number is on the calculator. And I have had a few that, if I had went with the lower route, would have sold and then ended up getting bottomed out. And maybe that's just a silly superstition, but it's my experience, so that's why I do it the way I do it. What the heck's going on here? This thing got destroyed. Wow. And as long as I have all my sell orders in, I can rest pretty easy because I can't control what the market does. But I can control if I have my sell orders in, if I've done my work for the day. Got a lot of buy orders still. If there's a follow through, that'll be a pretty big sell day tomorrow. I'm excited for that. But the normal market cycle is a turnaround Tuesday. So, again, if what should happen doesn't, that's another sign and signal. And the market can do whatever it wants day to day, but there are clues along the way that are pretty reliable. Nothing is 100%, but there is a skill and art of reading charts, and there are plenty of awesome resources for free on YouTube, and that is how I learned how to read charts. This is a lot of movement, a lot of excitement for an account that was $10 a week. It's pretty cool to watch it grow. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Do not want to do a stop. I don't believe in stops, so that's why I named the channel the way I did, because you see how I trade. I don't use any of that. I understand different methods, why they use them, but it's not for me. I think your odds drastically improve to be profitable if you let the market beat you, because it's not very often the market will beat you. And when I say that, I mean you buy something and it never goes up. It happens, but not very often, especially if it has real earnings through a PE at a decent dividend, low debt, so on and so forth. Western Alliance, I have not seen that in a while. I was the last place I worked, there was a guy who bought a bunch during COVID, and I'm curious if he ever sold it. He probably bought quite a bit. He had a good amount of money. I get a little jealous and inspired by those people. Yeah. I'm getting mine too. See it right here. So if you appreciate that, let me know down below. We'll do a final recap here. And we have a lot of stuff for sale. Almost $2,000 worth of stuff for sale. We've already hit our goal, I believe, right? We hit our goal yet? Yeah, we didn't already hit the goal. So we can double up, triple up in case we have a bad month later down the road. Everything will be cool. We still have $900. So what's that? About a third? Still about a third in cash? Let's roll. So life is good. The market is still back in this sideways range. We closed back in this range. You can see the little green dot here. Very excited to see what happens tomorrow. I hope you're doing well. Let me know if you need anything. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.